going down the lift mooring. So yeah, going down the lift. So it'll be a short one today because I'm just going down, hopefully going to park at the bottom because I've got to go and say goodbye to the kids who are going on their jolly holidays next week. So I want to go nip to Warrington just to say goodbye to them. But we'll try and get some footage of the lift and I'll see you in a bit. Down the lift on the Weaver. Lovely German family next to me coming down. Spoke extremely good English, even the children. You could barely tell they were German. So what does that say for our country? I don't know. I bet most of our kids can't speak German. But hey ho. But they're off to Northwich for a day, coming back up tomorrow. I'm pulling up here now, driving to Warrington, going to see the kids. So only a short one today, but I've got to get back into the zone of vlogging, to be honest with you, because well, I've not vlogged since February. So yeah, got to get into the spirit of things. So I'm going to park more up on the pontoons for today and then decide which way to go tomorrow. So folks, that's it. It's a little short one today, but just look at this. I mean, you can't, I don't want to make you jealous, but you know, it don't get any better than this. There's the old left though. So I'm right on the end of the pontoons. This'll do me, and then let's say I'll surprise you about which way I'm going to go, because I'm not quite sure yet. So catch you all later. Have a good one. Well, good morning everybody. It is, let's have a look at the date, Sunday the 4th of June. I have to say the date now on these vlogs because by the time I'm editing it, it'll be so far away that I'll have forgotten what day it was on. So by saying it on the first clip, it'll remind me. Still here on the Weaver, obviously gonna set off now. I had a bit of a problem with my centre line. I'll just show you how it was basically fraying, and it was fraying because that's the little bit that rubs down the top of the boat every time you're pulling it backwards and forwards. And on motorboats, and I probably should have them on mine, have cleats in the middle, so you wrap it in the cleat, but mine doesn't have that. But no worries. But what I've done is I have bought a new centre line, and as you can see, it is in traditional narrowboat colours, red, green and yellow. Looks very nice and pretty. So yeah, I've treated myself. New rope. I've got other new ropes, to be honest, for the bow and stern line, but I've become that attached to my old ropes that I got with the boat that I've not been able to bring myself to put the new ones on. But now I've unfurled this one, I've had them since last year. I might get around to putting the other ones on and getting rid of the climbing rope off the front that constantly stretches every time I'm parked up for more than 24 hours. So yeah, we're on the move today. I'm going to head upstream towards Winsford, a couple of days that way, and then I'll head downstream after a couple of days and go all the way to Runcorn, and then back end of the week back up to the middle, which is here, to go up on Saturday. So you can see it's another glorious day and we're going to crack on. So yeah, get some shots of this river because it's a beautiful river, hidden gem. I mean, it's borderline just like a wide canal really. It's very canalised, but yeah, cracking on. I'm going to vlog a little bit more. Catch you in a bit. Good things about the river, which a lot of people like, is you can open your boat up a little bit, your engine, because the speed limit is, wait for it, hold on tight, is actually 6 miles an hour on the river, as opposed to the 4 that is on the canal. And bearing in mind, when you're on the canal, it's actually quite rare that you actually do 4. Because doing 4 is fast on a boat, on a narrowboat. So you haven't got the width, and if you do 4 miles an hour on a canal, you want to see the weight you create. But on the river, because it's so wide, you can get away with it. So a lot of people like it because it gives you a chance to open your engine up a little bit, give it a bit of a burst out that they don't normally get. I don't personally go that fast, to be honest with you, because what's the point? You just want to enjoy it. What a lot of people do like to open it up, but I won't be. So yeah, let's enjoy the views, let's get going. First obstacle of the day is, I think it's, what's it called, Hunt's Lock, I think it is, just through Northwich town centre. So let's crack on and let's get that off, done with. Is a lot bigger and wider and deeper than a canal, so it requires bigger equipment to maintain. So that's a proper tugboat thing, that, isn't it? Nice wide beam butty there. So yeah, the bigger the river, the bigger the navigation, the bigger the equipment. Big old dredger there. big one on the right, and then there is a little one on the left. They don't really use the big ones anymore, and they're sort of like disrepaired now. They don't maintain them. So hopefully I can catch the attention of the lock keeper. I did try to phone to say I'm on my way, but the phone's turned off, so not happening. So hopefully I can catch the attention. There seems to be a boat coming up behind me as well, so with a bit of luck I can share the lock, because the massive locks, you get 3 or 4 boats in them. Looks like there might be a boat coming down as well, so that's fine and dandy. I might just go and rock up on the pontoon, or shall I hover? Not sure, I'll hover for a bit. So yeah, perfect day, just hovering in front of the lock. I think there's a boat coming down, there's a boat coming behind me, so he might join me in the lock. So there is a slight bit of breeze, and I am just drifting to the right a little bit. I don't want to drift too far. But yeah, what a day. So luckily for me, I did try and phone ahead to Hunt's Lock, the lock keeper, to say I'm on my way and I'm going upstream, but the phone was turned off, and then of course I've got here, there's no lock keeper. But luckily the boat's behind me, Narrowboat Mondrum, had the sense that I didn't to phone Vale Royal Lockkeeper, and it would seem that he's looking after both locks, and obviously darts between the two in his little van. So we've had to wait for him to turn up. But if it hadn't been for this the Narrowboat Mondrum, I'd have been sat here like a pillock, floating in the middle of the canal, waiting forever. But hey, that's experience for you.